Hello there and welcome back to some more Borderlands Game of the Year edition. It's me. It's also enhanced, that's what it says. Last time we got to level 18, we went through a cave, we got some shot crystals, we found a combat rifle that's actually pretty cool, and now we're in the Headstone Mine, and I want to see if there's a better combat mod anywhere.
Needs a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles.
There's a better shield, but it's worse in recharge, which is no good for me. And now I want to go and kill. So yeah, this rifle is burst, which means it's going to be a bit of wasted ammo. But in exchange, I get to kill things very good. The killing potential's there, which I'll take. And it only has a 27 bullet clip, so I can't waste that many without having to reload again. Which might sound bad, but is actually good. Not really a people person. That's true. To quote the children of the year, you know, I feel attacked right now, and so or some such. Okay, so let's go get me some rifle bullets. Yes. My turret's back online. It's going to be critical for Sledge that I use it, and he draws... Did I just call my turret a he? Concerning. And that the turret draws the aggro of Sledge himself. Because if I don't do that, then I will be killed. Pitiful shield. I like those boxes because I think you're guaranteed to get at least something of rarity in there. Blue, green, rather than just white. See you later. Also, can't confirm whether my turret gets better based on my level or it gets based better on my gun. Yes. Right, so now I want to see how fast this is if I use my turret and then try and get it back again.
Armaments here.
A shock rifle. Okay, that's pretty good. 2 rifles. I'm already getting some that are better in some stats than the one I've got, but it's got to be better in all the stats for me to be interested. It's got to be a flat upgrade. Damage, I will take. If damage is the only thing that's better, I'll take it. But see ya. Oh, it's the machine gun killing me. Sweet airbow. I'm not that worried. Okay. Make a break for here. All pistols worth money. Alright. So now I need to get the jump on this turret. Hello. You done fucked up today. I'll see you later. So, okay, let's see. That's worth 264 if I use the turret to kill them. Or Or 1,000 if I kill them myself.
All me. Efficient and effective.
I know which one I'd rather do. Give me the 1,000 every time. Also, it felt like it came back pretty quick again. So that's nice. Are you? Don't think you are. It's a good attempt, though. Can't knock the attempt. Unfortunately, attempts don't mean shit if you don't actually do it. History only cares about the winner. Good death noise. See ya. Alright. Excuse me, sir. Who do you think I am? Some scrublet you can just murder? I don't think so, buddy. Get a load of that. Thank you. Right, up we go. What's in here first of all? There might be nothing. See, some people might get upset that there are things in games that just serve no purpose. I think you kind of have to have stuff that has nothing in to make the stuff that has something in better. By comparison. My grenades are already pretty outclassed, but might get a couple of kills. Didn't they change the name of these from legit to something less insensitive? I mean, I don't know how many people were offended by it. But I guess we'll find out. Right, it's this part of the map. It goes to a dead end, but there are enemies there, so they've got to die. It's unfortunate, I know, but... For each shot is 3 bullets, then each enemy's taken about 18 bullets to kill, which is about 1 clip. Or how much 1 refill gives you. Yes, I would like a much better shield, like 300, 400 shield. I'd need an extra high capacity 1 modifier to get that, but I'll take it. Or, if you can't have that, then you have very fast recharge, and if you can't have that, then you have very fast HP regen, but that's highly, highly unlikely. That just doesn't happen. Took a bit of heat. It's a better grenade, it's not the right kind of grenade.
Always room for more loot.
Oh, you wait here, pistols. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go sell some stuff and come back and get those pistols and then go sell them too.
If you need healing, step right up.
Okay. So. My habit, rightly or wrongly, is just to sell every single thing I don't currently use. And then probably regret it later, but I don't regret it right now, so that's fine.
All the latest and greatest in high-powered
You just don't want to sell what you've got equipped by mistake. I mean, it's okay because you can buy it back if you do screw up, but that's expensive. But it is 50 damage. I prefer, my favourite kind of grenade is the one I've got, which is like a, what, protein grenade? Oh, it's called transfusion. Yeah, a transfusion grenade. I like those.
This one is a brute, and he has a powerful shield you will need to
Oh,
whittle down.
a shield, you say?
Him. Don't let him touch you.
A shield. Okay, I can do that. Can make that happen.
Killing Sledge's men makes Sledge angry.
Sledge, P.S. You guys aren't friends. This is my strategy for Sledge. You just get your turret down and shoot him as much as possible, as quickly as you can. And when it works, oh baby. When it works, it works. If it doesn't work, you look like a pleb. But this time, I got away with it. Also, you get a really good shotgun if I... Oh, go back. Hello there, I'm back. Someone phoned me, but then... Well, they phoned and they said, hello, I'm Alex, and I'm calling from, and then they stopped, and then they hung up.
The vault is real. What you are holding is the key that opens it. One part of it, anyway.
I have no idea why. But there you go. It's a very odd thing to have happened.
This is Commandant Steele of the Atlas Corporation, Crimson Lance D Company, 3rd Starborn Brigade. I have just been informed that you have arrived on Pandora in search of the vault, and within minutes have started killing the locals and causing a disturbance. This planet is under the authority of the Atlas Corporation, and any Iridian artifacts found here are Atlas property. Possession of such property carries a stiff penalty. I invite you to turn yourself in at once to the nearest Lance outpost and surrender any information or artifacts in your possession. Consider this your one and only warning.
Yeah, about that.
First aid kit.
I don't really respond well to being threatened, so...
Never been rich, too good looking, or
I mean Roland. Joey doesn't really care. I'd rather avoid the aggro. You know how it is. Okay, give me that. Give me that catcher. I need to get back and get me some quests going. Because there's a lot more quests now, I'm pretty sure. Wee. So yeah, next after this is getting missiles. Yeah, missiles. I don't know how powerful they are, but it sounds good. Come on. Little wheels stuck in the ground like that. Please. Press the wrong button. Now we get. Thank you. Onward. So, oops! I just knocked the wheel. I'm sorry. I have a wheel on the desk. That's my dad's racing wheel. Anyway, sorry. Where was I? Yeah, we're basically done with like Act 1, if you want to call it that, right now.
Busted up 9 toes and beat the hell out of Sledge? You're making a name for yourself in these parts. I already put into Pierce to give you clearance on through to the Doll Headland. You ought to be able to reach New Haven now.
Okay.
I might not have a med school degree, but when you get shot, you'll be happy I'm here.
Hello.
Not much for compliments, but you did fine.
I hard to believe you managed to take down Sledge. I put in the word to Helen, and I'm sure if I tell her your story, she'll give you the clearance you need to enter the Dial Headlands. Leaving Firestone.
Greetings, traveler. New missions are available at the Firestone Bounty Board.
Pierce agreed to bump up your clearance level. She wants you to go to New Haven and meet with her. So drive west of the Dial Headland Gate and speak with the Claptrap robot there. He'll let you through. When you get past the gate, talk with Ernest Whitting on the other side. He knows the headland better than everyone and can bring you up to speed.
That'll do for now.
Right, let's see. On the map, any other exclamation marks that I need to be aware of? Not at this minute.
Mallywine guns shoot more lightning than the next leading competitor. Comms can improve accuracy, regenerate ammo, or even heal you. Get yours right here.
So what was that comm I got? The one I've got gives me more magazine? What? Weapon magazine size, impact, overload, and metal storm. This one gives me ammo regeneration for the team and one stockpile skill. But I just need to know what they all mean. Or if they even mean anything. Is it like a joke?
Thanks to you, no more bandits.
Find Bruce McLean. Can anyone help me? I haven't heard from my fiance in weeks. His name is Bruce McLean. He lives in a shack out near Zephyr substation. Last I saw him, he was bragging about how rich he was about to become and how he was going to buy us a flight off the planet. Whatever he was up to, I bet it got him into trouble. Please, someone find my fiance. Remove the human schools from the pikes at Titan's End. The bandits took over my dig site at the arid Badlands. Members of my team attempted to defend themselves, but they were failures, and other bandits have hung up their skulls like trophies. This is unsanitary and inappropriate for an archaeological dig site. I will pay for someone to go to Titan's End and remove their skulls from the pikes. And then also, this is a job for anyone who thinks they've got a pair that clank. Anyone knows that how the bandits over on Headstone Mine. They've been selling iridium on the black market. I don't know who's buying it, but screw them. Anything funding bandits needs to stop. I tried blowing the emergency valves on the main line, but they chased me out before the job was done. I need someone to get in there, finish connecting the fuses, and then blow them up. Any takers? Yeah? I'm game. Also, Claptrap, you said all the bandits were gone. They don't look very gone to me. Straight up lied to me. It's a good thing I'm such a kind and gentle soul. Otherwise he'd be fucking dead. Whoopsie. Right, let's see what mission locations we've got. Do the other ones in the arid Badlands first, because they're already here. Squeesh. Expert parking job once again. So this time it shows me exactly where the skulls are. It's pretty good. Thank you. Don't mind me, I'm just walking around, friend. I don't want any trouble. Don't want no trouble. Don't want no trouble. They shot first. Looks like you want trouble, Joey. No, not me. No, Joey doesn't want trouble. I'm getting shot to shit from someone. See all these guys over here. Thank you. Lucky shot. What's that for, I wonder? The XP's good still, so I'll take it. They're about my level. Roughly. My skull.
Oh, you know that hurt. All right, we got guns over here.
Let's see.
Another one bites the
It's a lot of
dust.
damage. Obviously the reload's a lot slower, but the damage is real good. Like, incredible, actually. It's 100 damage a shot.
This'll help.
Not interested in the shields, unfortunately. They're no good to me. The skulls, though. I'm very interested in those. The skulls. Is this a shock rifle, or did I make that up? No, it's a regular rifle, which is even better. Because some enemies don't give a shit about shock. But lots of enemies care about physical. Bloop. Okay, so that's that one. Then, find Bruce McLean. I think he's in the underground super shop. Probably dead, murdered. Can I? No. I must be thinking of, like, a different RPG. I always like it when RPGs let you just accept the quest rewards instantly when you win. Yeah, I did the quest, just let me get the rewards. I mean, it's not realistic. So if you're interested in immersion, it takes you out of the game world a bit, I guess. But I would say to that I want to play games to enjoy myself, not necessarily to be immersed. The immersion happens anyway, if you have a good enough imagination. Bruce McLean is dead, just as his fiancée feared. He found a handwritten journal on his corpse, so shed some light on how he met his end. Product recall. Collect Bruce's boxes of cigars near Titan's End. In the journal, Bruce described a scam where he gathered local plant leaves, rolled them into cigars, and sold them to bandits while claiming they were prized off oil tobacco. With the money, he'd hoped to marry his fiancée and take her away from Pandora. Apparently, his first customer immediately died of massive internal bleeding, and the bandits forced Bruce to use his own product as payback. You better round up these cigars before some kid gets hold of one and smokes it in a back alley. The journal mentions that Bruce's customers were primarily the bandits around Titan's End.
Is shooting bullets just not cool enough for you? Get a Maliwan and light some people on fire.
I guess they thought, well, it must be that. Can't be anything else. I'd have argued that it had nothing to do with my cigars. And made sure I had an actual cigar that looked like one of mine at my pocket ready so I can take it out and smoke it. And be like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it, look. Oh, it's here. Yeah, Titan's End. I forget it's actually in this area. I think it's like a different area.
I got the ride.
So when you want to spawn one, you just click spawn and it moves it to where you are, if you don't want to have to worry about it. Which is often what I do. Shield shot. Might be a better shield. Yeah, so I don't know if team experience counts. Yes. I'll lose HP regeneration, but I'll gain a lot of everything else. Okay. Deploy and defense skill. I wish I knew what they were. I wish I understood. Either way, I'm selling them. I guess I'll maybe use the shock contact rather than transfusion, but the transfusion's so good. Keeps me alive in a pinch, which is the only time I ever use grenades anyway, when I'm desperate. I'm gonna go this way. Yes. It's like a little top route. Gets you into the area a bit quicker. Also, you get one of the boxes of cigars up here, so it's a good place to start the mission. Treasure
Always
hunter.
nice to get resupplied.
I don't know if bullets have like drop off in their damage.
I love this damn thing.
Yeah, I could burn through ammo very quickly if I wasn't careful.
That's another one.
Ooh, it's a 66 damage. Grenade. Get that one. Get that one. Okay, so now I can get 5 hit, and then I can fire a missile. Missile bomb. Which is very useful. Most of the time, that's what I'm going to be spending my money on. Better shields. With better effects. This one just has a high capacity, so that I'll take it. And its recharge is double as good as it was before. Maybe? Now, this isn't like a Diablo or like a Path of Exile where I could spec into a tree that made it so that I just have shield. I don't have health. Because if I run out of shield, I'm dead anyway, so I might as well just make my shield as high as possible. But it's okay. Sometimes I go for the opposite. Sometimes I just go for so much health that I'm like a tank. And I guess the medic tree could make me a bit tankier. Could increase my health by... It's like, is it like 30% in the end? Something like 6% a level or something. Bruce is dead. That idiot. We could have made a life together here somehow. Instead, he threw it all away on a stupid scam. Oh well, it's not like there aren't plenty of available men around. I'll get by. Thank goodness he took those poisonous cigars off the market. Have the bandits stopped displaying skulls as trophies? Good. The last replacement team I hired immediately quit in fear. It's good to know that the next team won't be aware of the danger and will continue to do their work for me. You shouldn't have come here, and now you're going to pay. Let's go to Headstone Mines. Give me that sabotage. Headstone Mine is where Sledge was. That's where I keep thinking the other one was. Titan's End. Not true. I wouldn't know what I did if I lived on this planet. I don't know why everyone's so uncivilized. Just angry, I guess. Doesn't seem like there's much gainful employment, to be fair. Unless you want to be a soldier. And even then, if you're a soldier, you're going to get killed by some Vault Hunter. Because your company's like, yeah, go fight them. And you're like, no? How does no sound?
First aid kit. You won't regret it. Tap right out.
Okay, good.
Available on all weapons and gear.
Let's go destroy these pipelines. Hello? You alright? He decided he definitely wanted to go around that way to fight me. I don't know why. Well, that's some good accuracy. I like that. Hello, Boozer. Bye-bye. There we go. I want to see how much I get my shield back, how fast. It's okay. I mean, it looks worse because the... Well, I mean, it doesn't look worse. It looks about the same because the shield's bigger. Oh dear. You're a bigger boy than I thought. Bye. Gotta get up there. Okay, easiest way is up there. Give me those missiles. That's what I want. I want the missiles, please. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Let's leave. No one needs to know we were ever here. Thank you. Wait. That's what it is. Impact, overload, and metal storm. So more weapon damage. I could have more recoil reduction. And more magazine size. Okay. Right, I get it now. It just came to me. I was like, wait, maybe it's two of my actual skills. Now, obviously, that might sound like the most obvious thing of all time, but it wasn't to me. I was like, wait, what is it? Now I know. So I actually quite like this mod then, because it gives me more damage. So I'd like a heavy gunner skill mod that's even better than this one, going forward. And I don't know is if I have to have a skill unlocked to get the benefit of it, or whether it's just there anyway. It would be useful if there was like a different colour, similar to a different RPGs that say where you get the benefit from. For example, if I had the impact and it said 7 out of 5, and when you looked at it, it said 5 out of 5 base, 2 out of 5 from this. Great work. Without a steady flow of cash, the bandit bastards won't be able to afford their weapons much longer. Maybe that'll keep them off my back and out of Firestone. I think that's it. Let's go. And this claptrap comes and says, "There's a person who wants to talk to you." Whoa. Could have sworn it said 1 point something K before. Maybe if you go further than that, it says 1.2, 1.1, 1.0 K, and then goes back to meters. To get to where we're going, we just have to follow this dotted line the entire way. Let's boost. Give me the boost. Yo!
So, you think the vault is real, eh? Everyone is talking about it. This is the biggest thing that's happened here in a long time. Think of the visitors we will have. Listen, if you find it, what's inside could be worth a fortune. But only if you get the right partner to help you sell it. So, partners? If you want to get to the wall first, you're gonna need to eliminate the competition, and you won't regret it.
If you say so, Marcus. I'm not sure I want to be your partner, but that's okay. Hello, Claptrap, you alright?
Downloading and analyzing your DNA record. Human status confirmed. Access to the doll headland is granted. Please stand by while I activate the gate for you.
No problem.
And yes, you are now free to enter the doll headland. Please enjoy your relaxing stay. Interesting fact, based on your current stress patterns, I calculate a 94.3% chance that you will encounter an unfortunate death experience.
Okay. The Dahl Headland. Welcome to World 2. If you want to call it that. If you wanted to label it like that, I don't know how many worlds there are. It's like 7 in the base game, and then all the DLC as well, which I suppose I'll do. Before, I did it all right at the start of the game. So on my character that I'm playing as Mordecai, I basically just went straight to the undead world and just did it straight away. Because it scales to your level, so... The only thing that doesn't scale is the weapons and stuff in the boxes that are like level 40 and you just can't. You'll just never have enough. You can't use that. You've already got full bullets. Hello, Ernest. He showed up just in the nick of time. The bandits have regrouped behind some character named Mad Mel. He's apparently got it in forever who hacked Sledge. Would that be you? Rescue Lucky Zafford at the Last Chance watering hole. You showed up at just the right time. Bandits decided to lay siege to the Last Chance watering hole to the south, and my friend Lucky is trapped inside. He called me for help just before you showed up. I wasn't sure what to do, but you're here now. Please go help my friend. And then get some bait, place it outside the cave, and then kill Skagzilla. See all the bright giant bones? Dug them up myself. I thought these creatures were extinct until, well, down at Wellspring Bluff. I came across a skag bigger than any I'd ever seen. Its diet of cesium cactus, runner fuel, and of course, human flesh seems to have endowed it with incredible mutations. Truly, Skagzilla is a marvel of adaptation and survival. So I need to acquire some bait, live it out, and kill it. Now I'm going to get my car, obviously. First things first, we're going to go fight Skagzilla.
I'll TC the vehicle.
I want me grenade launcher, or rocket launcher even, rather than...
You know, Luck is an old buddy of mine, and by old buddy, I mean asshole that ruined my mom's girl parts. Sounds like he's in trouble, so you go on ahead and try and keep him alive long enough so I can kill him at a later occasion.
No problem. See, that's why I want the rocket launcher. There's so more damage, or so much more damage than just shooting. It's kind of incredible. Okay, can't do that yet. No point shooting those cars this second. Not particularly bothered about the XP loss. More bothered about just winning. Okay, up we go. Let's fight Skagzilla and get murdered, shall we? Don't know if I'll be able to win this. I should be able to. My gun's pretty good. A couple of crits wouldn't go amiss. Yes, whatever. Here he come. Well, that was some real damage. Oh. I tried to knife him to death, and then thought better of it. So many guns. A pack full of guns. So is that revolver better than the revolver I've already got? Yes. It's even got a knife on it, which means it has to be good. That's the rules. And I guess I could take a blast machine gun. In general, it's better not to have the same kind of weapon in 2 slots because you use the same ammo. But it's okay, I suppose. Let's go and do this one as well. Getting lucky. Almost level 21, which means we're almost at the missile level. And that'll do me until level 25, where I can fire a missile every, I guess if it goes down 1 second every time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 4 seconds. That's if it goes down a second at a time. There's no guarantee that it is that good. But as soon as I get 1 level in it, I'll know. Don't care. Didn't ask, plus you're psycho. Right, let's see. So, yeah, it goes down a second at a time.
Like having another soldier on the field. Mowing them down.
There's the missile. I'm trying to shoot it like a burst fire weapon rather than just full autoing it the whole time.
That was all me.
Full autoing it. Well, it sounds cool. It's a great way to waste ammo. But I'm not going to argue that it sounds cool, because it does. Alright, here we go. So, first of all, a box, a chest. Any more for me? Ooh. I mean, I like that. I'll be back for you. Hang on. The fuck is? Oh, that's the car outside. I was concerned. I was like, what the fuck's that? Uh-oh. Right.
Keeping score here.
Right, I'll be back. Hang on. Oh. Oh. More damage. Less fire rate though. A lot slower. See, this is where it'd be useful to have like a DPS rather than just damage, because damage is nebulous. Whereas I know what. Right, compare this to what I've got. It's the same. Okay. shield I've currently got is this one. That's even worse. Sorry, I was very confused. If compared to what I've got, mine is just better in every way. Okay. Anyway. Let me get those guns back, if you don't mind. Also missed this bad boy. It's a cool sniper. Yeah, I like the heavy gunner. I just need a better heavy gunner. Like maybe the only better heavy gunner is like either a higher level one or like a legendary version of it. I don't know.
Dahl makes guns for professional mercs. They're heavy, accurate, and effective. Assuming you're strong enough to hold one. Get your meds here.
Yeah, these are pretty good. But this one's way worse, for example. If I wanted to get a cool, like, multiple EXP upgrade, I could do that. Alright, mate. Thanks, man. You really saved my bacon there. We really need to do something about these bandits. They're like drunk, pissed off hornets now that Sledge is dead. I want to get back to Ernest, but I can't face another bandit. Fast travel will be okay, but it's been offline around here for ages. Mad Mail blocked Scooter from coming to fix it. If fast travel were working, we could instantly teleport to any new use station you've ever visited. Even the one next to Ernest's Emporium. Will you fix it, please? You just gotta climb the poles and throw the breakers, then hit the master switch over at the station. Easy, right?
Hey, thanks for keeping that dickbag alive long enough for me to pound on later. Much as it pains me to admit, Luckin knows the area better than anyone. Might want to use him while he's alive for me not having killed him and all.
I will, thank you. See, Scooter's a good guy. He gives me the heads up. Lets me know. That's one breaker thrown. Get the other one. Uh-oh. Yes, these are the new creepy crawlies. These are the skags of this area. The scythids. They're not too bad.
Efficient and effective.
I'll just let that shoot who it wants if they come close. Platforming in my Borderlands game. What's this? When you're on the ground, you do not want to be fighting these things. Because they will absolutely murder you. One of the only enemies in the game, I think, well, all the car enemies do this, but the only enemies in the game that just ignore the fact you can second wind. If they run you over, you just die. Which is all in all pretty spooky. No one likes that. But I'm going to be able to get my fast travel up, and then I'm going to be very happy. Because although it's not super useful all the time, it's useful to get back to places when you're far away. Even if you just get closer to a location. Alright, let's break in to this bandito camp. Zero resistance. Easy peasy. No problem. Pandora's fast travel system is now online. This system allows you to quickly travel between any new use station that you previously visited. To use it, go to the nearby new use station, choose the fast travel tab, and choose your destination. They're turning up here. There you go, have some of this. Ah, they're gunners. Okay, I need to get in my own car.
Are you about ready to get rolling?
See, this is why having a car just parked somewhere is useful. You can basically use it like a warp. Powering the fast travel network. Great, the fast travel system is back online. I'll pop on over to Ernest later. Don't you have a fast travel pass? I've got a spare. You can have that one. Now you can use the fast travel. It'll literally teleport to any new use station you visited before. Anyways, I feel a little better now when I've rid the headlands of Mad Mel. Runner patrols destroyed. Mad Mel has blocked the road to New Haven and he spends most of his time terrorizing the southern part of the headland. He hardly ever comes up here. If you want him to face you, you need to get his attention first. What says I'm going to kick your ass better than killing a bunch of his men and destroying a lot of his hardware? Right. Let me do this one first before I get killed. I forget if health on the car comes back in the same way that it does for you with the player. Uh oh, I'm out of here. Yeah, it does come back. Okay. Shit. Car? Car, come back. Car? No. No. Ugh. Oh. 8,000. Ouch. It's fine. Again, money is only important if you want to spend it. I have no intentions of spending anything, so... Unfortunately, it does mean that these guys get full health again. Right, shoot away. Just keep it locked on and keep spamming the button while you run around. They're less likely to shoot you if you're just moving. He's stuck. He's dead. Okay. Bye-bye. Alright, you're dead. I'll get all those other quests once this is done. Just gotta drive around a bit. I'm getting used to vehicular combat because you do a lot more of it in this game, so getting good at it now is a lot better for you. I mean, if I'm going to drive like this, it might be better to use the machine gun, to be honest.
Hey, is Lockie only sending you on missions that, like, destroy my stuff? Seriously, I think he's putting bad guys and runners just so you can get on to blowing them up.
Yeah, but I've got to do it because they're evil bandito men, you know? You're dead. Two more. One more. Uh-oh. Back it up. See ya. But now you get out of the car.
Oh, he had you blow were some pristine tail-getting machines.
Yeah, but the bad evil. You can't do it. It's evil. Okay, this is a great start. Every bandit runner you destroy weakens Madman that much more. You decimated the bandit fleet in this area. Madman must respond, or his men will take it as a sign of weakness. Seek him out in the Dahl Headland and end him. Be careful, he's a lethal weapon in any vehicle. After he's dead, you can continue on your way to New Haven. Talk to the claptrap at the gate. Anyway. Destroy the bandit fuel tanks. The worst part about living out here isn't the frequent skag attacks, it's the traffic, and by traffic I mean those bandit bastards that think they have a right to shoot anything that moves. Hit them where it hurts, destroy their fuel tanks so we can ride free. With all the gunfights going on around here, my fuel pipes have got more holes than Swiss cheese. I think the system is salvageable. I just need someone to close a few valves for me. I'll do it myself, but I'm afraid there'd soon be holes in me too. This is Tanis. I was digging the Dahl Headland and came very close to uncovering an elemental artifact, most likely from the vault. I was forced to abandon the dig site when my brain-dead team quit. They said they saw ghosts or Bigfoot or something. If you're someone who isn't a superstitious dolt, I invite you to recover the artifact for yourself. Here's the freight lift code so you can access the site. There are components to a revolver scattered around. If you find all these components, I can reassemble the weapon for you. Bring me the body, cylinder, sight, and barrel. There's an old racetrack in the Dahl Headland called the Ludicrous Speedway. It was great in its day, but it's been abandoned since the corporation's pulled out. I'm thinking of reopening the place, but there's a catch. It's been overrun with vermin. I need someone to go out there and kill all the bugs. Well, there's your problem right there. So, these are all in the headland, so we can do them whenever we want.
Let's get you rolling.
This one will be full health now, yeah. We're going to turn in this quest because it's here. And see if he has anything else for us to do. And then I'm going to do the big jump. Don't worry. Hello. An elephant gun. Nice. Pretty powerful sniper rifle for this point in the game. Hang time. I got some amount of air. Nothing to freak out about, but... The headland is all... There's just everything over here is stuff to do. Uh-oh. I'm out of here. See ya. No. Leave me alone.
Get those sumbitches! Let's teach them a lesson!
Oh. I mean, it should be okay.
It's like
Bye.
having another soldier on the field.
Okay, now I'm not going to die immediately. In fact, this is where the vault is, so I might as well do this quest because I'm right here. You know? I'm already here. Stop. Bye. Oh, my bullets are running low. Need to go replace them. Oh. 2,000. Good experience points. Anyway, I saw a legendary revolver. Give sick. What? Give sick. What does that mean? I wish I knew.
Who needs a real doctor when you got my machines and their scary needles?
Okay, so there's no ammo here, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to have to make do with what I've got. It should be fine, it's just going to be a bit touchy. This place isn't spooky at all. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that was all me.
Yeah, these guys get wrecked by shock. Funnily enough. So, allow me to use some shock. Come here, buddy. That's right. Bye.
Bigger and better.
Right, more rockets. Give me this artifact. You've discovered the elemental artifact which Janet spoke of. She won't mind if you keep it for yourself, right? It's an explosion level 2 artifact. So I'm going to leave that on, because it's level 2.
Armaments here.
Ooh. The temptation. But I'd rather have all damage upgraded, in case I need to switch to a different weapon. I don't want to switch to a different weapon, but if I have to, I'd rather do it. Properly. I thought you got an Iridium weapon for this. Maybe it's a random chance and I didn't get it this time. Iridium is like a special weapon which is always infinite ammo, but are weird. They do weird shit.
Atlas spares no expense in making guns that exist in every area.
Okay. Well, let's get out of here. And then let's pick our new quest, which I guess we'll do. We'll do this one. That's down there. The revolver one's closer. It's like up the top left. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's leave. Try not to get killed by these bandits. My car, she lives. Beautiful. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time when we continue on and go to the revolver zone. See you then. Goodbye.